Hi, I'm Maya Koziel from Bright Star. I'm here with Daniel from Nu Blu, and he's going to be telling us a little bit about his charitable efforts.
Hey, yeah, I'm real excited to be here today to tell you guys about something really cool that we're doing. We started working with a agency called Quilts of Valor. They're actually based right here out of Nashville, and it's a national organization, and there's these really cool quilting groups, these ladies all over the country that make these quilts, and what they do with them is they present them to veterans. A lot of these guys are folks that have been in different wars and fought. Some of them are active duty, and it's just a really cool way to recognize their sacrifice for our freedom and what they've done for our country. And also, it's there's nothing better on a cold winter night than to wrap up in a nice quilt, and it just shows them that that they are loved and they are appreciated. And we're doing something really cool. In March the 3rd through the 7th, we're actually doing a cruise to Mexico. It's out of Long Beach, California, and it's the Quilts of Valor cruise. And what we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to be performing on board the ship and doing workshops and jam sessions with everybody. But the cool part is that the proceeds that we make off the cruise is going to go back to Quilts of Valor into helping out with the quilts. All the different materials and things cost a lot of money, and so while everybody donates their time to make the quilts for the veterans, there's still that cost. So what we're going to do is help donate that money to help offset some of those costs, so that we can get more of these quilts out here and support more of the veterans.
That's amazing. And how did you get involved in the Quilts of Valor?
We were actually playing a music festival in California, and they did one of the Quilts of Valor presentations while we were there, and they had a gentleman that served in Afghanistan. They had a gentleman that served in Vietnam, and then they had a veteran from the Battle of Iwo Jima from World War II that was there. And it was just, there was all these great bands and all this great music going on all weekend, and that presentation and that moment on stage was what everybody walked away remembering. I said, I've got to get involved with this, so I went to the ladies that had made that presentation and got to know more about it, and that's kind of how it's grown into this with our involvement. But just a fantastic way to be able to give back to the folks that's given so much for us.
That's great. And how can people get involved in this themselves?
Well, you can visit Google Quilts of Valor and go to the organization if you want to get involved with making the quilts. And then you can go to bluegrassandbluewatercruise.com and you can find out all the information on the cruise.
Okay, thank you. That was Daniel from Nu Blu. This has been your Bright Star Music Minute.